Here's a fact that will shake you. 88% of millionaires didn't inherit their wealth, they built it. But how? What separates them from the rest of us? It's not just hard work or intelligence. It's a series of strategies so powerful they can turn ordinary people into self-made millionaires. In this video, we're diving into the secret strategies of self-made millionaires. These aren't vague tips or generic advice. They're actionable, proven techniques that the wealthiest people on the planet use every day. And the last strategy? It's the one thing that most people ignore, and it's why they never break through to true wealth. Stay with me until the end, because that one secret could change your life. Before we get into the strategies, let's address the elephant in the room. Why do so few people become millionaires? It's not because they don't have the potential, it's because they don't think like millionaires. The first secret of the self-made wealthy, it all starts with mindset. Strategy number 1, think in terms of value, not time. Most people focus on trading time for money, but self-made millionaires think differently. They focus on creating value. Whether it's building a product, solving a problem, or scaling a business, they ask, how can I create something that people will pay for over and over again? Here's the kicker. Time is limited. Value isn't. If you're stuck thinking, how can I work more hours? You're capping your potential. Millionaires think, how can I make money while I sleep? Let me ask you this. Are you working harder or smarter? Because the key isn't more hours, it's more value. But thinking about value is just the start. The next strategy is about how you use your money to grow your wealth exponentially. Strategy number 2, invest early and aggressively. Here's a millionaire secret that most people ignore. Compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. The earlier you invest, the more your money grows. Self-made millionaires understand this, which is why they start investing aggressively, even when they're just starting out. Think about this. If you invest $500 a month starting at age 25, you could retire with over $1 million. Wait until 35, you'll only have half that. The difference isn't how much you invest, it's how much time you give it to grow. Millionaires know that every dollar invested today is worth far more than a dollar saved tomorrow. So ask yourself, are you letting your money grow, or are you letting your future wealth slip away? Investing early is critical, but what do you do when obstacles arise? The next strategy tackles a challenge that stops most people dead in their tracks. Strategy number 3, embrace failure as a stepping stone. Here's a harsh truth. If you're afraid to fail, you'll never succeed. Self-made millionaires don't fear failure, they embrace it. Why? Because every failure is a lesson, and every lesson brings them closer to success. Take Sarah Blakely, the founder of Spanx. Her first prototypes failed. She heard no more times than she could count. But instead of giving up, she kept iterating. Today, she's a billionaire. Here's the difference. Average people see failure as the end. Millionaires see it as the beginning. So the next time you're afraid to take a risk, remember, failure isn't fatal. But fear of failure? That is. Now, overcoming failure is crucial, but the real magic happens when you combine all of these strategies with the final secret, a secret that even seasoned entrepreneurs often overlook. Strategy number 4, build relationships, not just wealth. Here's the secret sauce. Wealth isn't just about money, it's about people. Self-made millionaires know that success is a team sport. They surround themselves with mentors, collaborators, and supporters who challenge them to grow. Think about this. Who you spend time with shapes your mindset, your opportunities, and your future. Want to build wealth? Build relationships with people who inspire and elevate you. Jim Rohn famously said, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." So, who's in your circle? Building relationships is powerful, but there's one final strategy that ties all of these together, and it's the one that ensures success for the long haul. Strategy number 5, commit to lifelong learning. Self-made millionaires have one thing in common. They never stop learning. They read books, listen to experts, and constantly seek new ways to grow. Why? Because the world is always changing, and staying ahead means staying curious. Warren Buffett spends 80% of his day reading. Elon Musk taught himself rocket science. The message is clear. Knowledge is the ultimate investment. So the question is, what are you doing today to become smarter, sharper, and more capable tomorrow? Now you know the strategies. 1. Think in terms of value. 2. Invest early. 3. Embrace failure. 4. Build relationships. 5. Commit to learning. But knowing isn't enough. Success doesn't come to those who plan. It comes to those who act. Here's the question. Will you let these secrets stay secrets? Or will you start applying them today? Every self-made millionaire began with one thing: a decision. A decision to think differently, act boldly, and never give up. Your future self is waiting. The life you dream of is possible, but only if you start building it now. Your journey starts today. Thank you for watching Inspire Tales. If this video gave you the tools you need to level up, hit that subscribe button and share it with someone ready to break free from the ordinary. Remember, the strategies are simple, but the impact, life-changing.